Hey guys, are you ready for football to come back? But today we're going to talk about football. We're going to talk about a couple of quarterbacks that are wanting the season to start, and probably only one of them will be appearing this season. One of them, I don't think he has a standing chance at signing with a team. And of course I'm talking about Colin Kaepernick. Now Colin Kaepernick learned real quick in the NFL that if you're going to make a statement, any type of statement, political statement, whatever statement, that it's best not to piss off the American people, especially when you're an NFL quarterback. A lot of people I've been reading about have been blogging and mentioning that they think he's been blackballed by the NFL because of that fiasco at kneeling during the national anthem. Now, I guess the Cleveland Browns were or have been considering signing Colin Kaepernick. Some of the players over there don't want Colin. One of them in particular, left tackle Joe Thomas, tweets that teams don't currently view him as a starting quarterback. And NFL teams accept zero distractions from their backup quarterbacks. Of course, that not standing during the national anthem was a distraction. He's just having a hard time getting signed by any team, and particularly the Browns. I guess he was considering going to the Cleveland Browns, who at this time have Brock Osweiler. Are they going to keep Brock Osweiler? It doesn't look hopeful that they will, but who else do they have? There's word that they're looking at Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't know. But they did sign RG3 at one time, and RG3 didn't at the time look like a quarterback that you'd build around, and when the Browns signed him, they found out, yeah, that's pretty much true. So why would they delay success for another year in taking a leap of faith and betting on Colin Kaepernick, signing him, and now they're waiting another year to get a good quarterback because, well, a lot of people aren't considering Colin Kaepernick to be a good quarterback at this time. Did you understand what I just said? I don't even think I understood what I just said. But I will say this. The once starting quarterback of the 49ers who fell to backup quarterback and then just simply continuously fell, remains unsigned at this time and unhopeful that he will sign. And remember this, he was the first quarterback in the NFL to have ever been sacked 5 times while throwing less than 5 yards. That's a record, being sacked 5 times while you've thrown less than 5 yards in passes. I think CK's career is over. I want to know what you guys think about Colin Kaepernick. I think he's pretty much done. All right, we're going to talk just a tad here, just a second, about Johnny Football Manziel. Now, Johnny Manziel, more than 2 months after announcing sobriety, has been training with quarterback coach George Whitfield. And they say he's been living in the San Diego area where he's training, and he hopes to return to football, hopes to become a better quarterback and a better person than he was before. Now remember we talked about distractions a minute ago when we were talking about CK. Johnny Manziel figured out real quick, he learned his lesson with the Browns, of all people we were talking about, that distractions are just not something the NFL wants to put up with. So that's why he's, so he's sober now. He's not partying. He's not the party goer. He got all that out of his system. But he's considering going with the New Orleans Saints, or are the Saints considering signing him? But either way, would you want a sober Johnny Football living in the city of Mardi Gras? I mean, here he is. He had problems with partying and getting down and off the field, and it caused a distraction with the team there in Cleveland. Now you're going to have him in New Orleans, where they have Mardi Gras? Get out of here. So I'm ready for football. I know you're ready for football. I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what you think on these 2 issues. We're going to sum it up. I'm going to sum it up, and I'm going to ask for your opinions on 2 things. Number 1, will Colin Kaepernick sign, and if so, with what NFL team is he going to sign with? Will it be the Cleveland Browns? That's all one question. The second question, will Johnny Manziel sign with the New Orleans Saints? And if he does sign with the Saints, what's going to happen to Drew Brees? Is he going to just be, gone with the wind? Drew Brees, Gone with the Wind. Hey, that'd be a pretty good movie. Let me know, guys, the real Jimmy Hens. bringing you the best in football opinions.